Boy is bad.
Just he spit hot fire, and but yeah, like I said, I call him the fire spitter because that's what he does, and he goes by the name of Tha Dragon.
What's happening, y'all?
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man.
It's been a little minute since we interviewed you.
It's almost been a year.
Yeah, it's perfect timing.
I never interviewed him before. I never interviewed him before. Not even when I was at Windy City. I never got the chance to.
What?
Man, I'm mad.
Me too.
Finally.
Like, it feel good to finally have you here with us, bro. You've been putting in, I can't say that word, you've been putting in a lot of work.
Okay, appreciate that.
And, your work is definitely noticed over here. I know I see you, on Twitter sometimes you would state how, like, people just don't give proper credit. And, no, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Nah, man, except y'all, man. Well, it's y'all and a few other blogs and things like that that definitely, like, look out and do y'all due diligence and just trying to build up and support the artists in the city, man. Just help support, man. And it's like, y'all don't be reluctant to, like, listening to people's music. I kind of get some of everybody a chance, Yeah. So that's real dope, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate the feedback.
We gotta take that. Feed that audio and plug it. Put that everywhere.
That's just real talk, though, man. Hey, y'all always rocking with me, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, your music is something that people should take recognition to. Like, the music you make it's hip hop.
Appreciate
and
that.
It's not the boo boo.
Appreciate that.
So I'm happy to have you here today. What I was gonna ask you was it's gonna come to me. Give me a second. Jones, you mind taking over real quick?
Yeah, I wanted to just say when I first met you, and I think it was the Ill Fest, the first one.
Yeah.
The first Ill Fest he was at, and he was just spitting. And then I had to go back and do my due diligence. that's the word for the day.
Due diligence.
I had to go on like all the mixtape sites and come across your music. Shout out to Smash Cash.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Radio,
man. Bro,
because bro definitely was like, oh, I got all that. He put me on, and it was like, dude is spitting. Yeah. So the next show I had came to, I made sure I knew some of the words, some of the
that's love.
But yeah, I just want to tell you, like, you're original, you're authentic. I don't see like a lot of. It's nobody else you can compare Tha Dragon to
at all.
Appreciate that, man. I try to make sure I stay that way.
Want to say thank you for not falling into the matrix,
man. It's easy to take that. What was that, blue pill? It's easy to take that blue pill, man.
So I mean, what makes it? What's your motivation to stay? You know what I mean? Being creative and going and just following and staying in your own lane and not dipping over into what everybody else is doing.
Because it's like at the end of the day, when all the money and everything boil down, when everybody broke and everything, they gonna still talk about who was dope and who's not.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my goal, to always be talked about as one of the dopest. You know what I'm saying? Especially being from Chicago, it's like we got a real nice pocket of like really, really dope people. Like, you know what I'm saying? From Common to Twista to Kanye to Chance, you know what I'm saying? Till you got your Louis and you got everybody else that's real dope in their own thing. So it's like when you think about Chicago, I want you to think about that one little pocket. Like, oh yeah, that dude Tha Dragon though.
Yeah, in that pocket.
Yeah, he cold. Like, and that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that other stuff, man. Like, you can be bigger than me, whatever. But it's like when rappers know when it comes to that rapping stuff.
You got
a lot of rappers don't want to rap with me.
Like, so
that's just the truth.
So what's like a typical day in the studio with Tha Dragon? What's the prep looking like when you getting ready to spit on the mic?
A lot of bud.
I knew that was going to
come
on.
So pretty much the bud takes you to
Man, like I said, man, the ganja, I don't know, it helped me remember everything because I don't do no as far as preparation, I just I recite everything in my head. I do everything like lyrically, physically in my head. I don't write anything physically. I make all my music. I just straight smoke and I say things and I retain it and I repeat it and it's stick. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could just come out real naturally. But I do not like. I just like legit. I can say it like 3-4 times and it's like, all right, okay, I got that. Wow. Next few lines, things like that. hit the blunt a few more times, and then it's like it keep coming, and then it just manifests. Sometimes it don't even be taking as long as like the remembering process. It's just line. Okay, let me remember that whole stanza. Okay, let me line, back. Okay, back, and it's a whole verse.
Dude, like
that shit hard for me. That would take me 8 days to complete a song.
All right, man, it's been years in the making though. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it's like some songs it take me 30 minutes. Snake took me 7 months. But it still was all pieced up in my head. It's like I got a big old notebook up here, and it's like I scroll through pages and things like that. I can have like 8 songs in my head working at a time, but it's like I don't forget nothing.
Dude,
I don't forget.
That's amazing, man.
Man, I don't know. You know how like you hear the radio a lot.
Yeah.
You know the radio effect is like if you play it enough,
You gonna start just singing the song out of nowhere.
It's kind of like how I started treating my music. It's like, what's the point of putting it on a pen and paper when I can just go ahead and recite it and cut that out? You know what I'm saying? Why write it to remember it? Just remember it.
Yeah, now, I agree with that, but this is what I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah.
Your words are, they're powerful.
Yeah.
And if you were to write in a notebook, when you're gone, I'm just saying, when you're gone, that notebook will still be here.
Yeah.
That people can share. Like, look at Tupac stuff.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's the one thing. It's like I'm probably get back into writing some things down because it's like I have penned some things like as of like recent. You know what I'm saying? I take the time to like write some stuff, but it's not very very often.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just trying to get back into it.
I'm definitely not trying to take away from what you're doing because that is an amazing talent. I'm just saying in general. You want your music to flirt. Of course, the audio is going to be here.
Yeah.
But physical people love physical too.
Yeah.
That's all. Shit. Rewrite down some of the songs. You never know, brother. You never know where it can go.
I think the last song I wrote was like "Who I Be" from my first mixtape.
Okay.
And I gave the lyrics to like Visual Mecca so they can put the lyrics in the video and things like that at certain points. But like that was the last thing that I know for a fact that I wrote the complete song out, and that was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Because that's why I'm happy you said it because I was gonna bring up your transition from your first project, which I got to know you on, which was hosted by Honors.
Yep.
To now.
Yeah.
Because it's a huge transition, same energy, same passion, but what can you say is a difference in Tha Dragon?
I realize it's like what I'm making this music for. I want it to really last.
Okay.
So it's like I can make a bunch of turn up songs that can like pass and come with the times, and then it's like I can really like talk and reflect on my story and give a message and give my perspective. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can relate to somebody else, and it's like since I've started doing that a lot more, like the reception has just been like through the roof. Like Fresh Start was dope, but when it came time for like Sleepless Nights and like Free Spirit and everything, like people was like, yo, you taking your artistry to a whole nother level, and it's just like I'm glad people are appreciating it and they seeing it. So just trying to like get more storytelling, just do a little bit more, just try to dabble in a little bit of everything. I just don't want to try to keep it one lane. I'm kind of all over the place, so
keep doing that.
Was it a challenge articulating your lifestyle and what your life experiences into music?
At first it was because I'm like, man, who the hell want to hear about me? You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares about my story? But then it's like you listen to other people's stories and they probably thought the same thing. But it's like if it's told well, man, I listen to anything. So I just figured like as long as I can spit it well and I can articulate it well and I can come with the fierce passion and everything, man, somebody gonna hear it. Somebody gonna want to listen, yo, and it might help somebody. So.
Yeah, the powers of music. See, that's why I call it, I say you're a hip-hop artist.
Yeah.
Because you understand what you're doing, and the words you put on the instrumentals is impactful.
Appreciate
You've been doing this for a minute. People, for those that are listening and tuning in, like,
I think everybody should go listen to that first mixtape.
Yes, and then see the process because you've been out here grinding and you staying consistent.
Appreciate that, man. I've been trying. Like, I had a little fall off where I felt like I was like gapping too much with the music, but when I came back with Free Spirit and came back with Family Ties, it was like, yeah,
And that's what I want. Let's actually talk about Family Ties.
Okay.
I know. You told me what Family Ties was, of course. But let the people know how Family Ties came about.
Family Ties came about because over the summer I got a chance to rap for Sway. Sway in the Morning. He was here for like Lollapalooza, and me and my bro Joel, we was like the last two people in the first cipher, and all in the comments on YouTube, that's all you see is Joel Q and Tha Dragon. Like, no flex. So, you know what I'm saying? So, after that, Bobby hit me up in the DM like, yo, bro, I seen you on Sway. You dope. Man, let's work. He started sending me beats. And that was in August. We had a tape in December. Like,
that's crazy.
And it's like, man, it's just, it was a collective project that I wanted to do. It was on a 5-year anniversary of my very first project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With honors. So I dropped it on December 19th. And I called it Family Ties because it's like, man, to want to include a whole bunch of people that I feel like is family in this music industry, where it's like things can get a little cloudy and a little fuzzy, but it's like, man, I rock with these artists. If y'all don't know who these guys are, tune into them because I rock with them and I think they dope. So I'm putting them on this project. So,
Family. You feel me?
That's dope.
Yeah. Hey, that's why when you mentioned it, I'm like, yeah, we got to get into Family Ties because now I'm going to go to the story where I was with Law, Joel, Kid Breeze, who else was Richie, I believe, was there. There's a couple people there. We was at Complex.
Okay.
And this is before you dropped it.
Right.
And he was like, hey, bro, I'm getting ready to, I got something I'm working on. And, you pretty much broke the bracket. I keep doing that.
You see, I'm looking at you like...
He knew it was coming. You pretty much broke it down and... You put it out there, and it's dope, bro. Like, I'm happy you did it. And then you dropped another dope single called Stone Cold Steve Austin.
My shit. Sorry, Elliot, but I had to say that. Sorry for cussing, but that joint so hard.
Man, that's produced by the Shipmates, man. If y'all didn't know, man, the boy Kid Breeze and Mossy P, man, they put that together. And Breeze sent that to me on my birthday, man. So, yeah, that Stone Cold Steve Austin definitely mean a lot to me.
Yo. That song right there, man, wakes me up.
Appreciate that.
And I had heard you perform it live,
right?
Before I even heard the audio version. I'm like, I need to go find that song.
And then it went out.
Look, you know how you go to somebody's Instagram, then you look for the link, then you gotta scroll. Like, I know he posted it.
I know it's in here somewhere.
I know it's on here somewhere. Let me go check it. I feel like a music stalker.
I appreciate that, but Stone Cold Steve Austin is only currently available on SoundCloud. I'm just trying to figure out a bigger way to get it out there a little bit more on a bigger platform and things like that. But the video will come very, very soon. It is coming soon as the weather break. Gotta have the weather right for Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Yeah. Crack a few brews.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a lot of that, man. You guys should definitely come out for the shoot when I
look. Let me know. I'm gonna be there.
Definitely.
I'm gonna have me some beers in them.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a lot of that. A whole lot of that. I'm talking about, man. That's gonna be one day. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be real dirty the whole day and shooting the video, beers cracking and everything. I'm gonna go shower. But it's gonna be lit though, man. It's gonna be well worth it, man. And it's just Stone Cold Steve Austin, man, for sure.
Man, I can't wait.
Yeah, me neither. When he told me, actually, you played it for me.
Man.
You played it for me at Complex Studios that day too, and I'm like, yeah, when you dropping this?
Yeah, you definitely. I gave you the exclusive to that too, for sure, man.
Where did you drop
You get all the exclusives.
Man.
We get all the exclusives.
Now you want to say like my ears, your ears.
Jones, I got your email. I'm just start sending you tracks before I send them the video. That's what it's going to be like.
Thank you, Canley. Thank you, Canley.
You talk too much.
Hey, I gotta get in where I fit in, cause.
So, I gotta hear you spit some, man. I know people want to hear it. I want to hear it.
We gotta hear you spit some.
I got a little something. It's like sipping 1800 with no chaser. I cracked the egg in my basket trying to whip cake up. I like Kush smoke, I don't do vapes, bruh. I stack my money, then take my girl to Jamaica. Often an outcast, big boy about my Benjamins. Cool with a lot of people, but I don't think I got many friends. I guess because in Chicago, when given chance, you stay in the Vic. You got to save money, you double up, everybody switch. Ain't that a bitch? Because in most situations, I've been the Vic. They tried to fuck me over like Post Malone and 50 Cent. So I post alone with my pistol trying to protect the ship. I'd rather be a lonely captain. You got about who ain't on they shit.
Okay.
Hey,
it's just a little song. It's just,
I like the wordplay with the chants and the Vic. That was stupid. That was hard.
Man, it's something that just like came together, and that was just me like thinking on some high shit one time. It was just like, man.
Look, go watch the video Icon on iLLANOiZE.co.
Yes, reproduced by Bobby Beats, man. Go check out Bobby Beats, man. Do all my production, man. Go check out the Shipmates, man. My boy Kid Breeze, man. My boy Mr. Wilson Beats, man. He did Free Spirit and everything on that, man. It's a lot of dope producers in Chicago, man. Stop sticking to the same people. Stop getting the same sound, man. Go branch out.
That's
for sure.
I see Chicago favorite. I thought we say Joe a lot. Man is taking over the world.
Over the world, man.
Hey,
man.
Like, I think I'm finna go write a song called Man.
Hey, man. Come on, we're gonna run like, man, look.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, look.
Hey, man.
Hey, look.
Hey, man.
Spitting here with Illinois.
Hey, man.
Y'all don't really want the boy.
Hey, man.
Y'all ain't really coming with
Hey,
it.
man.
Motherfuckers in.
Hey, man.
Y'all ain't running with the dragon.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, look. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, that's going hard. Hey, that's going hard.
That's going platinum.
Somebody called DJ Ferris. Tell him we need that in Chicago, nigga. We need that live.
We need that A-man out there.
We need that live, baby. We need that live.
Hey, man.
So what we gonna do now is get into a quick game.
Okay.
And the game goes a little something like this.
Okay.
Martin and Fresh Prince.
Martin?
Heroes of Uncle Remus.
Neither. But if I gotta choose, I'm gonna choose.
No, wait. Don't even choose then. What's your preferred chicken spot?
Man, I'm from over east. I'm shouting out my mans in the hood. Marlon's Chicken on 75th and St. Lawrence, right there on the corner, man. Go in. I'm telling you, flame, man.
Got you. See?
Okay.
That's what I'm like. Don't even say it here. Put something else out. Tell you. Feel. Now, name an artist you bring back from the dead.
That I bring back from the dead?
Yeah.
Man. Pac, Joe.
I knew. I kind of see. I see that.
And it's like, Biggie was my favorite artist, but it was like Pac did so much. I would just love to like sit and hear the man talk. I would love to hear what he had to say in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like with things going on today, just on an inspirational level. You know what I'm saying? Both of them Gemini, so it's like either or. Like, man, I love both of them to come back, but yeah. Pac.
Okay.
Pac this time, so yeah.
Let's see what we get out of this one. Name an artist you love to work with. It could be local. It can be global. It don't matter.
Man, that I love to work with.
Yep.
Man, Twista. I ain't even gonna flex, shorty. Like, it's a lot of people that I could work with, but it's just like my style and what I've came from what I've studied as a kid. Bro, I love to do a song with Twista, bro. Just the fact of the matter, because I'm going to rap fast. Like, I get to rap fast with the fastest rapper, dude. Like, bro, what? Bro, I remember, like, I have the original.
Adrenaline Rush?
At the crib right now, the blue disc right now. I went to go re-buy it as an adult, bro. Like, bro, I love Twista, Joe. So
that's like
I remember the tape in the blue case, shorty. Like, I remember my mama and them had that. It's just like, me being a kid from Chicago, Joe, like my mom and uncles and them really played Chicago music. They rock with Crucial Conflict, they rock with Do or Die, and they rock with Twista, and they rock with Common. Like,
I think that album, that Adrenaline Rush album, was like super epic for Chicago.
It was.
Like, when I hear that and I see Twista, I be like, I just want to get in the studio and recreate that.
Bro, you know what's so great?
That feeling.
I know that album's so cold because it's like me living out west right now. It's like, I go certain places, I be driving certain places, and it's like I hear certain like album cuts. Not like Adrenaline Rush and like Overdose or nothing like that. You hear like Emotions or like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even think of the rest of some people.
We breaking it up.
Like when we breaking it up, you go back to talking about, oh man, you just hear all type of different songs like,
and they still play like what 10, 15 years later.
You know they celebrating this 25-year anniversary today.
Matter of fact, I'm playing Adrenaline Rush all day for
Man, I might go, as soon as I get in the car, I might bump some Adrenaline Rush, though.
Look, that joint was so hard. I got in trouble for singing the Adrenaline Rush song.
What can I say to make you see how to...
Nah, I wasn't even singing that part. I was singing Psycho Drama part. I'm bringing pain like two bad nurses. I was at the locker, and one of the teachers heard me, and he was a guy.
Ridiculous hurts involving thirsts.
Hey, he heard me.
Just and all those in work with.
Sales on the skirt shit. Hey, so when he heard, he said, "What you say?" I said, "I know." He said, "I know that song." I say, "You do?" He said, "Come on." I'm like, "I thought we had a bond,
cuz." Oh, Lord.
Send me straight to detention,
Oh,
Joe.
my
goodness. So he's like, "What you know about Twist?" I say, "I'm from Chicago, dog." You see that?
Nah, Twista got it, Joe. Especially, like, Overdose, like...
Overdose is my favorite.
Man,
Overdose is my favorite. And to this day, I'm that beat right there, if I can get a hold of that.
I'm trying to think of the first opening line. It's not coming to me, but I know it's going to come to me. It's just like...
What? My favorite.
You're like, damn. You're like, that pussy player had to set it up to raw with it. That pussy player had to set it up to raw with it. But y'all thinking because I be talking shit, them hoes that a nigga cold as hell. Fuck with the bottles talking about I want to get up with the big ball of shit. This nigga feeling when I'm on as well. Plus I got my mind in the zone. The one that's working for many pills with design. It's gonna tell me, I know it, bro. Like, I love Twist,
it almost sounds like you went on lyric.com.
Hey, yo, that song right there is so hard.
Hey, you can tell by the design on the chrome, crying on the phone. Who thinking I'ma lower the cookies to me shopping them? They had me buying no cologne. So I left her on the line with the tone. Get up with this other bitch by my weed cause she fine up her own. So hurry with the Philly bitch. I'm really sick. Come say illy shit. He go on resty blade and Philly spit and kill the shit.
You know,
then I'm like, he go, ah.
You know, when
I
knew he went in his bag on that song when he said, "I'm snapping hard enough to make a nigga try to check his own teeth, violate him, and can't annihilate him, pick him up his own teeth." Yo.
The drilling department is a motherfucker.
Congratulations to Twista.
And I knew he was. That's why I couldn't wait to ask that question because we was already chopping it up about Twista, and I'm like, when I say this, I hope he say Twista, and he definitely did.
Man, look, you already got it, man. Twista get it, shorty. He the GOAT. I'm
finna post. I'm finna give him a shout out on my gram, man.
Nobody say Twista one of the GOATs, shorty.
Yeah, I opened for him in November, and
true.
It was definitely memorable.
I think you was telling me about it. I told you I'd have been a little fan. I'd have been a little fake fanned out. I ain't gonna lie.
Like learning from like looking at Twista's career and then just like seeing him perform live and then seeing Shauna perform live, like you forget about these type of artists in our city.
Nah, what RPM? I'm trying to.
And when she did that, she performed that just Tuesday, and when she did it, it kind of like.
Trying to get got shit, but bitches they got the baby daddy's locking the pen going.
When she did it, it was like I forgot that song. Like bar for bar was like so stupid. Then you be like, we got this. We been hit this.
Man, like that's why I'm like the spitters. Like man, we got. Like I don't know. I'm just trying to be the new generation for that rapid fire. You know, we had a lot. We had a few back in the day, so I'm just trying to be the new breed of rapid fire, you know?
That's why he called it Dragon. Man. You feel me? So now, if they were to give you an aux cord in an arena, sold out arena at that, what's the first song you played?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Gotcha.
What? They gonna hit the glass break at the hook and think he gonna walk out through the jumbo. I'm talking about tossing beers. That's the first song I'm playing, man.
That will definitely turn up the arena. That will turn that arena up. Let me see. So, if you wasn't rapping, what do you see yourself doing?
Unfortunately, cooking.
Great answer.
I love that answer because I thought that laugh made me see you go all the way left.
Nah, man. You know, I'm very handy in the kitchen. You know, dragon treats, something sweet. Eat too much, you're gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, I love that slogan. You can put that on the shirt.
Man, it's coming. It's coming soon for the summer. Definitely.
Okay, now, hey, that is a dope slogan.
You know you're getting the shirt off rip.
I need one because I went to sleep plenty of times. I wish I had brought my debit card with me today.
So, one word that best describes you.
Unpredictable.
I like that. Yeah.
It's like you never know what you're gonna get with the Dragon, man.
Yeah.
Don't box me.
That's the
perfect. I'm gonna run around the octagon. Don't box me. I'm gonna run around the octagon. Bars.
I like that. Yeah. Unpredictable. That is definitely true.
That's definitely him.
Yeah, it is. That's crazy. So, let the people know where they can get in tune with you, your social media, any upcoming events, all of that.
Social media, law_the_dragon. That's for my Instagram and Twitter. SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/law_the_dragon. One word. Don't forget the A. Please don't put an E in my name. For you will not find me. And YouTube, Law the Dragon. Google, search Law the Dragon. I'm everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, SoundCloud.
Everywhere.
Yeah, man. Live mixtapes.
Live mixtapes, my mixtapes, that piff.
Man, I'm about to get ready to drop a freestyle tape on real soon.
You was about to give up that day. You was like, I was looking
at him like, go ahead. We need
dates.
What?
The real. Let us know. Sure.
Y'all know.
You've been in tune with another dope episode of iLLANOiZE Radio.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. For those that's watching, make sure you hit that link in the description. Yeah, right down there. And click on read more. Make sure you stream my man's new project and more. Just click read more to get to know more about Law the Dragon. And you can follow me on Twitter at @officialbeatgo. That's official, B as in boy, EKOE. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Everything is official Beatgo. Make sure you get in tune with iLLANOiZE, which is at iLLANOiZE, iLLANOiZE. And that's on Twitter. On Instagram, put the underscore after that, iLLANOiZE. And Jones, what you on, my brother?
Oh man, y'all can find me at Illinois Jones 88, Instagram and Twitter. I don't like y'all that much to get y'all my Snapchat and Facebook, but it's all love though. Y'all can always catch me posting on iLLANOiZE.co. You can go on there and also watch my YouTube series of Home Drill episodes.
Oh yeah.
Second season is coming soon. We in the making of that thing, man. And y'all can also find me on live mixtapes, my mixtapes, That Piff and Spinrilla. I got something coming up for the presidential election.
Okay.
Not for the presidential election, for the city elections. My bad.
Yeah, right.
So, y'all got to go out there and vote for
Illinois. We could get him out of here. We could.
Look, y'all got to go out there and vote for Illinois Jones.
Vote
man.
for Jones. Vote Jones,
Vote
man.
for Jones. Man. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get law on this joint, man.
You gonna get law on this joint. Ain't no try to.
Got to.
Ain't no try.
Ain't no try. I like that. I was just saying I'm trying to just so he could stamp it and be like, nah, we gonna make. I just want to look. Y'all heard him first.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
We heard it.
y'all heard it here first. Other than that, though, man, I want y'all to party hard and party safe. And if you can't do both, stay your ass in the house.